My name is Bryan. I am a research biologist and graduate assistant with Utah State University, and also a private contractor for the environmental program for U.S. Dugway Proving Ground. We're walking to a kit fox den in order to set up a camera to see if we can determine whether or not there are kit fox pups at this den, which, if there are, we will monitor and track their survival for the next months to come. It's good to be able to have something that captures all your data electronically that will help you search. So this is just a GPS mobile computer that we store our data with. I became interested in conservation biology and wildlife management and related fields. As a child, I grew up, at least spent my summers on a farm in the Midwest and engaging in a myriad of outdoor activities. And I was always curious as to why certain plants or animals were in certain areas, or why certain interactions were taking place with certain animals and not others. And everyone that I would ask didn't have an answer, or at least not one that seemed plausible to myself. So when I moved down to college, or my undergrad, I thought that that would be an interesting area of study. The good thing about the sand is, with tracks anyway, it'll hold a print really easily, but the bad thing is the print does not stay well formed long, because the sand is just constantly moving and transient. But just by the size of this and knowing the animals that are in the area, you can deduce that it's either a coyote or a bobcat track. Yeah, I pick up, it probably looks weird, I pick up poop all the time. So this is a kit fox den complex. You've got at least 4 entrances, and what we're going to do is set up a camera in order to try to find out whether or not this pair has pups. Putting up a camera makes it a lot easier for us to monitor them, so we don't have to have constant human presence at these dens at dusk and dawn. So we put a camera up for approximately 4 days, come back in and check it, and if we need to, we do additional monitoring with spotting scopes from a distance. We usually will at least get up this high. So this is your traditional radio telemetry. You're just using an antenna and homing in on a signal, and you just essentially go for wherever the signal is loudest. My greatest advice for people, whether it be young or old, who are at a crossroads and are not sure what they want to pursue, and if it is indeed sciences, would be to get as much hands-on experience as you can. Some of the hardest things to do can be maybe taking that internship or low-paying job in a field of science, rather than working maybe at the mall or somewhere where you can get paid a little bit more. But getting those hands-on experiences will be the best way in order to help you in your future career, or just to get you an idea of whether or not it's something you want to pursue in general.